So you want to become a full-time filmmaker? Well, today we're going to be reviewing Parker Walbeck's Full-Time Filmmaker. I personally joined over a year ago, and I have to say right off the bat, it's one of the best purchases I ever made in my whole life. But is it right for you? Well, we're going to answer that today. So Full-Time Filmmaker is a crash course, basically, from beginning to expert. He goes over things like composition, lighting, audio, editing, business, job shadows, and you also get to join a closed group with over 4,000 members at the moment. Everybody's always trying to help each other. Parker's in there, always commenting on stuff. He's also constantly adding stuff. So I remember one week he added like 4 new videos, and they were quality videos. So some things you won't get in this course is some complex editing, like After Effects tutorials. Like you probably have a better chance of searching YouTube for specific things you actually want. And also in-depth audio. So Parker goes over the basics, but if you want some in-depth, like to actually learn the craft, then he has another friend, that audio guy, which is, I've taken a seminar. It's a lot cheaper than this course, but it's good, but I haven't taken it, so I can't speak on that behalf. But yeah, so basically Parker is teaching what he specializes in, and that's like highlight videos, weddings, real estate, documentaries, like interview style, and just things like that. So if you want to learn his style, then this is definitely for you, definitely. But if you want to go more towards the feature films, making movies, then this is more like a stepping stone to help you get there. So my personal film career, I started out with a GoPro, and I just went to like events and stuff like, just taking my own memories, treat it like a hobby. But I want to change it. I want to turn to more like a business. And that's what basically happened when I took his 10 tips free seminar course. I sold my gear, and then I got my first gig. It wasn't paid, I got my first gig. That could have led to some more gigs, but then I moved to Peru, and then I got my first paid gig over there. And I still wanted to learn more stuff. So I took the plunge about 4 months later, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made. Not at the moment, because at the moment I had that gut feeling of what did I just do? What did I just spend so much money on? Because there's a lot of stuff I already knew. And I contacted Parker, and he told me, look, I'll give you a refund. But I wanted to give it some time. I wanted to give it a week. I was acting a little arrogant, and I realized that. So I gave it a week, and I'm glad I didn't cancel, because there's so much stuff in that. Once you actually dig deep, like there's over 200 tutorials, and he's constantly adding material all the time. It's paid off the course, basically. I've had enough gigs to pay off the course and pay off my gear as well. I'm traveling at the moment. I'm over in Paraguay, so I don't have any actual paid gigs at the moment. But the thing is, once I do settle myself in another country, I have my portfolio and the confidence to actually, to continue forward. It's not like I'll have to start over, maybe with the clients, maybe, but it's the portfolio that really brings the clients. So if you're a straight beginner, then I definitely recommend this course. Like, it's got everything you need in a structured format. Yeah, you can find a lot of this stuff on YouTube. A lot of stuff you can't really find, like the job shadows that Parker makes, especially, it's his style. If you want to learn, it's definitely from him. And if you're intermediate, then I still recommend the course, because there's so much we don't know, and there's always time for improvement. So I guarantee you will find something and then plus the community actually behind it is actually pretty awesome. Like, you got people from all over the globe, and if you got like a bachelor's in filming, I can't speak for that, but there are people in the group that actually went to college or university and got a degree, and they bought the course still, and they actually are very happy they bought the course, because they say that film school is more focused on featured films and stuff like, if you don't get on a big production, you're not really gonna make it. And then this course, you can make your own business. Like, you don't need a big production crew to make a wedding. Like, you could obviously get more cameras involved, but you could do it solo and create your own business. So the truth about filmmaking is it needs to be your passion. It needs to come from you, because you want to put all your work in. So once you actually get involved in this world, or you already are, your whole world revolves around, video and photos and everything you see. You look at the stars, you don't think, whoa, the universe. You think, hey, that'll be a really good picture. This course is a bit expensive. You pay for what you get. I've taken a course on Ebony, and it's like $15, and I canceled because it was crap. And this is the opposite. It's worth the money. You pay for what you get. And There's also mini courses Parker has within the same course. If you want to just go into the editing side or the lighting side or just the real estate side, he has courses just for that. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad I took the plunge. Like, to be honest, I put it on my resume. You know, it's like a workshop. Some of those workshops cost more than this. So if you found this review helpful, I left my referral link down below. You can sign up with that. I left a discount code as well. And if you don't use it, that's fine as well. You know, just a cool thank you. I still recommend the course. And also, you can also check out my work at kingbolusproductions.com. And I'm on Facebook and Instagram as well. And also, I'm also in the, if you do sign up, I'm in the group and I'm pretty active. You know, always just commenting, seeing what other improvements could be. There's always improvements. There are always improvements. But yeah, so you guys have a good day.